If you traveled through Peterborough, Ontario recently, chances are you've seen signs like these in store windows and on front lawns across the city. A show of support for students fighting to keep their downtown school alive. But on this day, it's not just about Peterborough Colligate Vocational School, it's about all schools across the province who face closure thanks to the Accommodation Review Committees. Kirsten Bruce is a PCVS student and activist. She says that the ARC process is flawed and there needs to be a change.
And this is basically calling for a moratorium on school closures across Ontario because we feel that the ARC process is flawed. We have several other communities involved across Ontario, including St. Catharines and Welland and Norwood as well in Campbellford. And these communities also feel that the ARC process, which is used to close down schools, is completely flawed, and that we're using an unjust system to try and close down schools that often mean a lot to these communities.
PCVS supporter and Save Local Schools volunteer Bill Templeman says there needs to be a change when it comes to Ontario's school boards.
The governance of school boards in Ontario is broken, that they're no longer accountable to the communities in which they operate, and that the solutions offered just don't work for us, and that we need democratic change. We need an ombudsman. At the very least, we need an ombudsman, and ideally we need at least all the directors of education to work for the ministry, so we have some democratic access to them.
Although the province-wide protest on May 12th wasn't specifically a PCVS event, PCVS supporters made their voices loud and clear at the rally.
PCVS was served in a democratic community unjustly. Our school was chosen to close when the numbers do not make sense. Lives are saved here every day. Keep the downtown alive, keep the arts alive, keep PCVS alive. 184 more years, here we come.
The fight to keep PCVS open and a functioning high school will continue early next month when the local group Peterborough Needs PCVS will take the local school board to court for a judicial review. In Peterborough, Ontario, I'm Harrison Perkins.